good, cause it's all good, hey. Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey. Beautiful people! It's your boy Ant Power reporting friends, and it's the 3-year anniversary. Say it's all good, cause it's all good. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Say it's all good, cause it's all good. I'm fucking geeked up, baby. 3 years, man. We here. We rolling strong. It's a celebration in this motherfucker. It's a fucking celebration in this motherfucker. Ain't no time for no games. We gotta get down the only way I know how to get down. You see the change of scenery. I don't care where you at, what you doing, who you with. Happy holidays. I need you to get off your ass and bust a move with me. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 3 years, baby. Unstoppable. Top of the top. Not no fucking friends. What we doing, baby? All the way up. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Rock, baby. I don't care where you at. I don't care where you at. I need you moving. Let's work. Hey. Let's go. Let's work. Let's go. Go. I'm trying to stop, but I can't. Yeah, it's the happy people, baby. Let's go. Woo! Yes, sir. Shout out to my guy, Jitwam. Jitwam. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Let's get it back, though. My apologies. We had to get that out of our system. We had to get it out of our system. It's only right. Hi from friends, welcome. I'm Ant Powell. Woo, it feels good to be here. Say it's all good, cause it's all good. Feels good to be here. It's all good, man. 3 years. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here today, right now, sharing this moment, sharing this energy, sharing these vibes. It's real player-like in this motherfucker. I'm feeling real good. You see me decked out. We went back to day one. We went back to day one. The OGT. We went back. Feels good, man. But, wow. 3 years. Catching my breath. 3 years. Man, no, it don't seem like a long time, but it ain't a little bit of time even. If you've been with us on this journey, you seen the growth, you seen the change, you seen the constant work, you see the hustle. But before I get into it, let me light this up real quick. Let me catch my breath. Hold up.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Yes, I have. Yes, I absolutely have. And that dream is high from friends, man. And here we are. 3 years. Happy holidays, first of all. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday. I know y'all out there getting it. If you're getting anything, make sure you're getting that High from Friends merch. It's out there right now, highfromfriends.com. But back to the story. 3 years, man. What a journey. What a journey. I'm telling you, High from Friends was just the idea shared between me and Arielle. You guys remember her, you know. That's my partner always. Road dog.
just turned from an idea to something great, man, just off the strength of belief. Belief, man. And I ain't gonna say it was just belief day one, because we talked about it, man. Ariely, we shared the idea, put it out there, but it took a minute. It was stagnant, you know what I'm saying? But I talked to my homie Ralph Furman one day. Shout out my dog Fermito. You know what I'm saying? We go back to the military, back in my army days. And he hit me up, rapping. I let him know. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about starting this podcast, this shit. Half of friends gave him the concept and all that shit. It's like, hey, that sounds dope as fuck. When you gonna start? I was like, hey, I'm getting to it. I just need to get this, get that. I want everything to be right when I get to it and shit. And he's like, hey, man, hey, for real, kiddo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like, hey, man, sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. And these are my friends, man. My real friends keep it real with me. They know I only want the real. But his response was, hey, it sounds like bullshit to me, man. You got this, you got that. I mean, you can get all that other shit along the way, but why not just go ahead and get started? And boom, thanks to Ralph, man. My man dropped that word on me, and it was it was over from there. I was like, you right. I mean, what could I say in response? Well, yeah, I feel you, but I still just want to wait. No, that's just bullshit. That's just, that's fear. That's that doubt talking. And shout my dog Ralph out for being the real one and keeping it 100 with me. Cut that bullshit. I had to cut it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, from there, I was a couple mics. I took an overdresser, dropped a little sheet over top of that bitch, got a green screen. Said, fuck it, we just gonna we gonna shoot on the green screen. Had guests come through. And sure enough, man, we just reached out to our friends. And, that's what this show still is about. Reaching out to the friends in the local community and, getting their story, getting their shine, and giving them their platform, you know what I'm saying? And man, wow. Wasn't always so sure back then either. When we first got this thing up off the ground and running, you know what I'm saying? And if you've been following us for a minute, there was a hiatus period after like the first few episodes, about 13, 14 episodes of just the podcast. It was a brief hiatus. And, everybody got their life, figuring out what we doing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to act and do music and other shit at the same time. But, How From Friends was just something that couldn't be left to be dead. And shout out my guy Mike Issip. There's so many people a part of this story who helped this program reach this milestone just off the strength of not even being a part, but being a part. You know what I'm saying? Just being real and keeping it 100 with me. And if you familiar, you know that I got the Gay and Happiness video when I dropped the Gay album, and my guy Mike Issip directed that. And while directing, while coming up with a concept and shit, I gave him what I had, and he took it and ran with it and made it fucking genius idea and concept. And he was like, "What about How From Friends, man? You got it." And I was doing the Gary character at the time, and he was like, "What about How From Friends, man? We need to incorporate that into the video. Like that's a part of your life. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying?" And at this time, How From Friends really ain't getting no attention from nobody. You know what I mean? It's just whatever. Like it's kind of dead. But he's like, no, you got to put that in there. That's a part of it. And we did a little sketch or whatever in the middle of the video where I'm me interviewing Gary for fucking How From Friends, and that was another spark. That was like, man, he's right. That is a part of my life. I can't let that go to waste. You know what I'm saying? Like this has the potential. You know what I'm saying? And that was a push to bring the show back. So brought the show back. Came back just podcast. Of course, sticking to the concept, same script. If you haven't seen any of these episodes, please go back, watch us go from ashy to classy to where we are now and how we gonna continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? But went back to the basic concept of the podcast, did that, and when I started it up again, pretty much dismantled. Everybody went their own way. It's just me, and that's when Greta comes into the picture. That's where Greta comes in. I just hit her up one day like, hey, always supported what we was doing over here. And I just hit her up one day like, hey, you think you can come through and like operate the cameras and shit for me? You know what I mean? And she's like, yeah, sure, fuck yeah. I love to sit in on the episode. You know what I'm saying? And 1 second. Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey. It's all good. But she comes through, she hits the button on the camera. She gets it, you know what I'm saying? She just there operating and shit, but then it just turned into us. And we was already had a friendship before, so it just turned into us, she being around more when I'm doing this shit, and she there all the time. And then we kicking it one day, and I'm just like, man, I want to do something for 420. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go somewhere. And thinking we was going to go to Colorado, that was the original plan, but then it just turned into, why not do something? Like, actually put some shit together. Like, it's Hot from Friends. Why not take my brand and turn it into something, like, do something 420 related? It's cantertainment, baby. Cannabis and entertainment in one. Let's do it. And of course, we know a bunch of performers, great artists that you guys have got to witness over this time period of us doing what we do. Excuse me. And that led to the 420. From the 420 bash on the grass, that led to a High Unplugged. And if you haven't been to a High from Friends event, please do yourself a service. You need to get your ass there. You ain't been to Love Joints, you're missing out. Best events you can ask for. You love cannabis, you love entertainment, good music, good vibes, good energy. We got the spots for you. Please, when we get this thing back up and running next year, 2021, when the smoke clears, it's going down. You don't want to miss it. The only true 420 friendly events, no matter what. You heard me? But back to the story. We do 420 Bash on the Grass. This is 2018, 2019? 2019. 2019. We do Bash on the Grass, 420. That leads to High Unplugged. High Unplugged, which you guys still show love right now, even through this whole quarantine period. And thank you to each and every single artist that trusted us and continues to trust us with their art. You guys are amazing. That just turned into something. I mean, I don't know how we got people to trust us with just coming into a room with blank walls and shit and doing a thing. But god damn it, it turned into something great. The talent just kept getting greater and greater and continues to get greater. High Unplugged is coming back soon. Don't fear, we're coming back. All my artist friends out there, we coming, we got you. Let's work, let's make some magic, more magic. But 2021. Yeah, so his own thing, his own monster. And we try sketches and shit. Try sketches. Sketches are cool. We love doing like little sketches and pieces and shit like that. But we're trying to, you gotta be smart. And I'm all for doing a lot of shit. But the sketches is just, that's a workload. That's a workload of its own. You know what I'm saying? So we get to that in the future because we know people with great ideas, and there's great ideas in this factory as well. But yeah, that leads to that. Continuing on and bringing the podcast is running. Cypher from Friends, had to do that for hip hop. That's hip hop. That's back 2021. My MCs out there, get your balls ready. To my homie, DJ, the DJ formerly known as Star Applesauce. Make sure you show her some love. She be back. We going in. Cypher from Friends. Nothing but the realest bars off the top of the head. Ain't no written. None of that. It's on the spot. This is raw. Nothing planned. It's all improv in the truest form and fashion ever. And that's what I do. And that's what I love to see people do and shine a spotlight on, because that's a true art form of its own. But yeah, man, just we hit quarantine, and we had such a big plan to just come with events on a monthly basis, maybe bi-weekly if possible, and just bang it out. We was ready, we were coming, and keep the unplug going and the podcast and things like that. And quarantine shut it all down, and that sent us back to the drawing board, which foundation, the blueprint of How From Friends, what it originally was. And to think of all the shit we've done from just here, things starting here, none of that was ever planned. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gave us permission. We, if anything, motherfuckers saying, nah, you shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Even sometimes motherfuckers in house, but sometimes you gotta say fuck it. You gotta say fuck it, man, and just go for it. And that's what this is. We just like y'all, man. We just like you. And that's why we appreciate all the support, the true connection with the people, the true connection with the artists, man, it's deeper than just entertainment. You know what I'm saying? This shit is a bond. This shit is a community, and that's something that we're going to continue to build on and use is the community, because we not just gonna keep it to just the music and shit. We're gonna help each other get more knowledge, help each other in health and fitness. We about to level up How from Friends. This shit is a true community. It's family. Once you in, you in. We say that to everybody that come through these doors. Hey, once you in here, you in here. You initiated. You know what I'm saying? Once we cross paths, we connect, we link. You in there. Ain't no worries. Ain't no worries. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's been a hell of a journey, man, and we still growing. We got a lot to do, a whole lot to do, man. 2021, we already ready. We trying to see how we can get back active. You know what I'm saying? Get some FaceTime out here, and with this whole pandemic situation, it is what it is. It's been great time in use. Hell, it's been great time in use for us as the brand. You know what I'm saying? And shit, make sure you get the merch. Make sure you check the clothing. You know what I'm saying? But seriously though, a big thank you to everybody, man, who's ever gave any input, any work, sacrifice, donation, anything. Could not have gotten this far without you. Every piece plays a major role into creating the big picture, and I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for Arielle for sitting and listening with me and taking the idea and believing and running with it with me. I'm thankful for Mark. You guys remember Mark? Check his podcast episode. Check old episodes with him. Shit, off the strength of Instagram. My guy just saw us on the gram when we first got started and was like, hey man, you guys doing something cool? You need some help? Came in the door. Shout out my man Brandon. Always behind the scenes putting in work. Always appreciate you, my brother. Taking a little load off my fucking hands. Of course, Greta. Of course, fucking Greta. That's my right wing.
Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey.
My bad, had to relight the blunt. But yeah, Greta. It's my dog, man. Always come through, you know what I'm saying? Right hand, and I say all that, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful positivity, but it's unfortunate to say that Greta would no longer be with us. She would no longer be on the show. You know what I'm saying? But we wish her nothing but the best. It's always love, all love, you know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. It's doing what we gotta do, keeping it moving, but your boy is here. I thank everybody who's ever been a part, every single artist, GoldShimmer, Alice, Flight Club, JL, Hollander, Holmes, Nell. I'm trying to remember everybody. Two Neighbors, Sean Gunn, JJ Braves, Alan Eugene Price, excuse me, Prairies, Taylor Morse, Liz McTagg, King Vibe, Renegade Piranha, Coconut Water. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. Shit, the list goes on, and I know I'm hey, can't do it without you. Dr. Chocolate Pudding. But man, thank you for everybody that's came through, putting some input. For that, we make some noise. You heard? 3 years, motherfucker. You don't get this far. You heard? One more time for the players in the back, man. But for sure, we love y'all. Can't do it without y'all, man. The people, man. That's what it's really about. Shout out Via too. Can't forget Via. Can't forget Solar Sphere. Can't forget Wazir. Can't forget Joseph Vons. Can't forget all our first guests. Art Mo. Fucking Danielle. Lauren. Graciela. Shannon and Faith. Steph and Sophie. B and Ernest. I mean, the list goes on and on, man. I'm missing people. Man. But shit, we could. It's history, dog. It's all history. It's all there, man. We keep on piling on more history. So I know it's a lot for y'all to consume, but you can take all that in, man, and know that you could do anything. Know that you could do any fucking thing, man. Can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody put no limitations upon you. I ain't special. I'm just motherfucking focused. You feel me? And that's all it is. It's focus and dedication. Focus, dedication. And putting in that work. Just do shit, as 50 would say. Just do shit, even when you don't want to. I could be my own worst enemy sometimes and want to sit on my ass, but we got to get up off our ass and do what we got to do, man. Because shit, what you do today can make tomorrow a lot easier. You know, well, not in the sense easier, but, you know, make it better. Make it better, a little better, you know what I'm saying? Well, make some noise, man. 3 years. 3 years, baby.
Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey.
I love y'all. One more time. I just want to say I love y'all. And we got a lot more coming. We got a lot more coming. We got a whole lot more coming. I cannot even explain. But it's in the works. It's in the works. And we going to level the fuck up. So let's move right along, baby. Continue celebrating these 3 years the only way we know how. Because it's going to be this 3. Let me know we going to 5. And then we going to 10. Then we going to 15. And we going to 20. And this shit don't stop unless we stop. And we ain't got no intentions on doing that. So continue to enjoy what the fuck we supplying, and we thank you. We thank you for rocking with us all these fucking years. Moving on.
If anyone thinks they're gonna beat me inside that mall and keep me from getting my kids' Christmas presents, they can kiss my fat vagina, cause I'm bringing the motherfucking pain.
That's motherfucking right. All the motherfucking pain. It's Black Friday. I know we in quarantine time right now, but that ain't stopping, motherfucker. Some people out there still going ham. And if you are, hey man, today is the day. Go ahead, take advantage of this sale right now. The Hot From Friends official sale, Black Friday sale is happening right now. You can use that code that just popped up on the screen right there. Hot Forever. Hot Forever. You know what time it is. We ain't going nowhere. It's going to be Hot From Friends forever. And while you're at it, make sure you go and cop these beautiful designs right here, because they ain't going to be around too much longer from the first drop. I shout out to everybody that's come through and picked up, man, especially off the initial drop. That was crazy. That was fucking crazy. But yeah, man, go ahead and get these. They got about a week of shelf life left on them. But yes, please go ahead and use the code Hot Forever. Get yourself some of this fresh gear. You know what I mean? On sale till Monday. So soak that up. Do what you gotta do. Yeah. But yeah, be safe out here, man. If you out here shopping, you know what I'm saying? Get your Christmas gifts and all that shit, but be safe, man, because niggas is still crazy. Niggas is still crazy. Motherfuckers is out here doing what they gotta do. And I'm salty about these Xboxes and PS5s. It's fucking driving me up a fucking wall. I can't take it. I can't take it. Why is the supply so limited? Why is the supply so limited? I missed the pre-sale. I ain't been keeping up with my games like that, man. But you know, off the history, I'm like, oh, I get it. Not this time around. Motherfuckers gone and just took every goddamn thing. Can't stand you bitches, you motherfuckers. No, I'm kidding. I love you. Microsoft, let's get some Xboxes out there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You hear that motherfucker right there? You should know what that means. 30 years, man. 30 years. Just this past Sunday. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time, The Undertaker, has officially retired. It was a long, drawn-out ceremony for this nigga to say like 2 sentences. But I enjoyed every second of it, man. That's the only man I ever watched walk down to the ring and for fucking 5 minutes just taking his goddamn time. But it captures you every time, man. Thank you, Taker. Shit, dude. That was like I watched that shit. I was like, man, that's the last of my wrestling. My wrestling generation, like it's over. It's over. That's the WWF, the Attitude Era, all that shit. That's done. 30 years. I'm 30. Shit, that man's career was the span of my life. And legend. I remember my mom used to lay me across her knees and fucking do the Undertaker, roll her eyes in the back of her head, be like, I'm the Undertaker. I'd be screaming like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But man, I got nothing but great memories off that guy, man. 30 fucking years. Just greatness, dog. Taker's that man. I love Taker. And the SmackDown women division looking pretty goddamn good too, man. I ain't see the draft, but I see a lot of women moved over, and woo, they looking fire. Raw gotta do something. But shouts to Taker, you know. All my guys are gone. But this new generation, all right, they holding it down. If you ain't a wrestling fan, something wrong with you, man. Wrestling is one of the greatest forms of entertainment and art, man. It's acting and it's fucking actual acrobats and athleticism. Don't take that shit lightly. Niggas get broken bones, joints, and end up in wheelchairs and shit off of that shit. But you gotta be smart about it. Nothing but respect. WWE, baby. Show some fucking love. Don't act like you too good to watch some wrestling, nigga. You ain't that cool, nigga. I done made plenty of niggas stop and watch with my ass. I don't give a fuck what you say. Nigga, we watching wrestling. If I want to watch an event, we watching fucking wrestling, man. And if you never been to a live event, I think you missing out. Go ahead and enjoy that. Go ahead and enjoy that one time, man. Go enjoy yourself, please. Let's see what else we got here.
This is a certified hood classic.
Just the truth.
Yeah. You heard that. We're a week removed from the great versus battle between Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy. My goodness, boy, for the culture. History was made. They set viewership records. I'm talking about in history. Not just for that night, but in history. And I know, hey, for my people out there who don't know about Gucci Mane, Young Jeezy, you about to get a quick history lesson. This shit goes way back to 2005. You know what I mean? This is real, not rap beef, but street beef. Real street beef. Hey, I ain't no snitch, no informant. But for those of you who don't know the story, I'm just giving out history. It's out there. That was said that Jeezy, had an attempt to take Gucci's life put out, and Gucci defended himself and murdered the guy who was there to do the job. You know what I mean? Got off scotch-free. But, yeah, two of the best to ever do it in my generation, man. For hip-hop, it was outstanding. It was outstanding. I linked up with my dog B. Got in my 2005 Circa gear, you know what I'm saying? Turned the fuck up. But, man, it was there was a heated moment. It had to be a heated moment, of course. And it's a lot of talk about how some people signed with Jeezy, how he handled it and how he went about it, and some people with Gucci, how he felt and went about it. And personally, me looking at it from my perspective, it's like, hey man, they both have the right to respond how they want to. I don't see nobody right. I don't see nobody wrong in that situation. Maybe Jeezy don't have as much on his conscience as Gucci does, and feel that way with like, nigga, fuck you. Like, I don't know how I feel. Nigga, I know somebody allegedly try to put it out on my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe I would be forgiven 15 years later. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I still feel that same energy of fuck you all the way across the board. But, yeah, man, that was a real ass moment. That was a real ass night, real ass event. Shout out to Swiss and Timbo. Always coming through. A lot of niggas late. They ain't been there yet. They just getting on the versus train. But welcome. Y'all missed a shit ton of battles, boy. They been my quarantine delight. They've been holding me down even before quarantine with just the beat battles with just Blaze and fucking Swiss and all that. You know what I'm saying? So get familiar, man. Shout out to Versus. We love y'all. I love y'all. And I'm going to keep on supporting. Hopefully one day, goddamn, be a part of it on the podcast episode or some shit. Who knows? Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, it's all good.
Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey.
It's bullshit that caught my attention. My man Dave Chappelle, if you haven't seen it, dropped a little special called Unforgiven on Instagram. It was about a 18-minute clip from a set he did recently, and talking about the Chappelle Show. What's up with that? And right now it was on Netflix, but Dave told him how he felt about it being there and had it removed. But it is on CBS All Access and Comedy Central and HBO Max and all that stuff. But the thing is, my man Dave's not being paid. Just to break it down for those, I know everybody ain't gonna go watch the damn video, but break it down, Dave is not being paid for none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dave made a lot of money for Comedy Central, if you know the story of the Chappelle Show. And Chappelle Show is historic to me in my generation. Like, that was that shit we used to motherfucking get together. I mean, not get together. You get together if you have family around and shit. But you watch that shit before school the night before, and you want to go to school and just talk about that shit all day. You cracking the jokes from it, finding ways to use it, and this, that, and shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you missed it, you just like, oh man, I'm off the joke. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's no worse feeling. It's no worse feeling, man. Niggas trying to explain to you what half of this shit. It don't even do the show no justice. But man, Chappelle Show is historic to me, and a huge fan of it. Still an avid watcher of it. But Dave's requesting that we no longer watch the Chappelle Show on any of these platforms, because it's fuckery. You make a company $550 million and you only get 10% of that. Why? Fuck that. No. Like I made what? I only get 50 million? That's nothing. Out of all that he's done for that company and that brand. And, I used to be a fan of Comedy Central real hard body back in the day when they had Crank Yankers, all that shit. Strangers for Candy. Classic shit. Comedy Central was about it. And South Park, of course, my favorite show. But as of today, Comedy Central ain't got shit going on for real. I ain't got shit going on, and I'm upset we ain't even get a full South Park season. I thought we was going to a fucking full season after that quarantine special. They played me to the left real hard, didn't you? But don't watch the Chappelle Show. I'm personally not going to watch the Chappelle Show on any of these platforms, and I hope that we all can get behind it and really stand for my guy, because he stands for the culture. He's giving us the raw truth, and he's even considering bringing the show back, but he can't do nothing with it because they have his likeness and his name, you know what I'm saying? So, I want more Chappelle Show. Raw with Dave, especially in this day and age. I would love to see it, love to see how he goes at all this shit going on in the world right now, and goddamn it, support the movement. Let's go.
I'm rich, bitch!
Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey.
Yes, sir, it's all good. I'm gonna tell you what's really all good. The OGT right here that I just bought back out of the old treasure chest. Little fresh model we got on here, but these are online as well, a part of the sale. Please go ahead and get your OGT. These are super limited. Super limited. Limited time. Won't be around for much of a long time. I know a lot of people been hitting me. Hey man, when can I get that shirt? For years. For years. Here we are. It's here. Go ahead, take advantage of that. Get yourself the OGT. Really show them how you represent in true high fashion, as I like to say. You know what I'm saying? Check the rest of the collection. A lot of special pieces on there, man. Shout out to everybody that's already coming through, showing love, man. As I always say, we can't do this shit without y'all. We cannot do this shit without y'all. I can't do this shit alone, you know what I'm saying? I can only do so much, but without that feedback, that response, we can't move. But keep it 100 with us, man. Keep it 100. Let us know. Let us know how we doing. Let us know what's going on. Let us know, you know what I'm saying, how you feeling. I need that, like I said about earlier in the story with my man Ralph. I need that feedback. I need that raw. That real is what motivates me to do better. You know what I'm saying? Take it even further. And you guys motivate me to do that shit. Day in, day out. Can't rest if I want to. You know what I'm saying? And you could do it too. Whatever you trying to do that shit. Do that shit to its full potential. Max out extreme. Show 'em what the fuck is good. Show 'em what the fuck is good. It's only one you. And you know how you want your shit to come out. So make that shit happen. You heard? You gotta be real player, real raw about your shit. One life, man. We only got one life as far as I know. That's all I know. One fucking life. That shit happen, dog. Cause as I always say, and I mean this shit, I wanna see it. I wanna see it. I wanna feel. I wanna be inspired. I need that. I'm inspired. I'm blessed. This shit. Something about this shit I love is that I get to experience so much art on a daily basis, and then like on an exclusive level, like firsthand. Niggas breaking me off with exclusives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's amazing. I've been brought to tears by some of these artists. Like, it's deeper than just fucking entertainment. I don't know how many times I can say that, but it's deep, man. This shit it's amazing, man. It's an experience. You guys don't know what you do for me. It drives me to give more and want to help create more and build more. We gotta build more, and that's why I'm so big on this community aspect, not just off the sense of, I need the people, but no, fuck that. I need the people's energy. I'm like Goku. I need that spirit bomb. I need that. Give me your energy, because I'm going to give it right back to you times 10 if I can. Times 10 if I can. And it's all good. Sometimes we ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be selfish with it and hold on what you got for yourself. And I understand that. But if I got it to give, baby, I'ma drop it out there for you, cause it's nothing but love, man. And you know the vibes over here.
Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey.
Well, guys, 3 years, man. In the books. We moving along off to year 4, and year 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to do it big. Arielle was actually supposed to be here today, but we ended up just making it on some personal shit and just spent some hours rapping, man, and going in and, you know what I'm saying, really helping build each other and confirm a lot of shit for each other, man. It was a beautiful, beautiful conversation, a beautiful moment. I love you. I love everybody. Mark, Greta, I love you guys. Brandon, Dan, I love you guys. Thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to all the subscribers. Please continue to like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the routine. We can only grow, with you guys' help. I hate to be such a salesman, but gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? But, man, we love you guys. We love you guys truly, man. I mean that shit genuinely from the bottom of my motherfucking heart, like Britney Spears. You feel me? You feel me? And there's no telling where the fuck we gonna go from here, as long as we stay focused and keep our heads on. Cause, hey.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
That's right. And I'm your host, Ant Powell, man. This is Hi from Friends. Number one spot where we do nothing.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
I had to catch my breath. Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day, man. I hope you've been high with us this whole episode. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. And today we're going to take it out on a special note. We're going to take it back to the top of High Unplugged. And we're going to hit y'all with this special performance from my man, the front man of GoldShimmer. And we can just say this is a GoldShimmer performance. But my man, Jeff Venter, performing one of my favorite songs, Riverbed. This is the beginning. If you ain't been with us, check how we grown. But if you've been here, thank you. Let's take this trip down memory lane. I'm your man, Ant Powell. This is Hi from Friends. As I said before, I say it's all good, cause it's all good. Hey, I see you next week.
Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey.
Lay me down by the riverbed. Got you caught up in my bonds again. And there's something that I need, or something that I need to say. No, but I don't know how. No, I don't know now. I think I love you, baby. I think I love you, baby. Oh, yeah. I think I love you. Think I love you. Think I love you. I think I do now. Think I love you. Oh, yeah. No, is this fact or fiction? No, just let me down by your side. And I swear everything will be alright. Yeah, as long as you're by my side. And there's something that I need to say. Oh, there's something that I need to say now. But I don't know how. No, I don't know now. I think I love you, baby. I think I love you, baby. Oh, yeah. I think I love I do now, think I love you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I love you, baby. I think I love you, baby. Oh, yeah. I think I love you, think I love you, think I love you. I think I do now, think I love you. Oh,